Hey, Doc Holly here. Welcome back for Yoga Fit and Flexible video 2. Today is all about the thighs. We're gonna tone those thighs and get those slim legs. So let's get them strong with a 25-pound dumbbell if you have one, and a yoga block is nice to have. And again, if you don't have these, you're still gonna get a thigh burn without it. And let's get started. Hop into something that you can move in, and let's get on the mat. See you there. We're gonna get started right here in rock pose at the back of your mat. So sitting onto your heels. If this doesn't feel good, you can always take a different seated pose. Cross-legged is totally fine too, but if you can, let's be here. Roll the shoulder blades back and down, finding a posture that's more relaxed, but also that you feel confident in. So you're sitting up with your shoulder blades rolled back, chest lifted, closing the eyes or lowering the gaze, taking a moment for your energy to come within you. It's easy to be influenced by distractions or what just happened before this, or even your to-do list after. So taking the time with the intention to be present throughout this is super powerful. So know your power and give yourself grace for this process today. These workouts are not easy. Breathing in and out the nose. Finding your yoga breath. Your inhales and exhales about as long as each other. Maybe 4 to 5 seconds. Getting that nice inflated 360-degree diaphragmatic inhale. Nice passive exhale. One more breath together, in through the nose, out through the nose. Slowly blink the eyes, lift the gaze. Come onto your hands and your knees for tabletop pose. Hands right under the shoulders, knees right under the hips. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, lift the tailbone. As you exhale, tuck the chin, round the back body, tucking the tailbone, finding your cat pose. Inhale, arch your back, lift the heart. Exhale, draw the chin to spine, tuck the tailbone. And for the last 3 here, make them flowy, make them yours. They don't have to be so mechanical and rigid, but feel into your body. Seeing where your spine feels free and where maybe it feels a little more stuck, and that's okay. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Coming through neutral spine, tuck the toes under, first downward facing dog. Hips sweep up and back. And this may be your first downward dog today, it likely is, so don't rush it. Don't rush the process. It feels good to go slow and to start with the feet by pedaling them out. Scanning up the calves, feel how the calves feel, the hamstrings, doing a little body check-in into your hips. Creating space in the spine by lifting those hips up and back, pushing down and away with the hands. Find your full expression. Good. Inhale, come high onto the tippy toes. Slowly bend the knees. They're gonna come to hover 2 or 3 inches above the ground. Tuck the tailbone under like that cat. Push down in your hands, looking back at your belly button, navel to spine. And this is so hard. So don't think this is easy, even though it might look easy. My thighs are already shaking. I call these a quad burner. It's a good way to warm up the thighs. For 5, 4, 3, squeeze the inner thighs. 2, 1, look forward, draw your body into plank. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, sweep the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Holy smokes, those are hard. and we have more. So let's do it. Come high onto the toes, bend the knees, send the hips back towards your heels, tuck the tailbone under, pull the pelvic floor, lower belly in and up. Push down into the floor with your hands, full body contraction for 5, 4, big squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, charge into plank pose. Exhale, bend the knees, roll back. Downward facing dog. Recollect your breath. We have one more time. Inhale. Open the mouth, sigh it out, exhale. Let's do it. Come high onto the toes, bend the knees, hover them above the floor, 2 or 3 inches, tuck. Internal engagement, navel to spine, push down in your hands. Swivel the biceps forward. You got this time for 10. 9, don't give up. 8, it's almost over. 7, keep pushing. 6, 5, 4, keep tucking. 3, 2, 1, charge forward. Sit back into child's pose for 1 breath. Inhale. Exhale, release. That's a lot on the arms too. Drive forward, back into down dog. Sweep the hips up and back. Inhale, sweep the right leg to the sky. Exhale, come high onto the left toes. Drive right knee to your chin or all the way to your nose. Step between your hands. Good, lower the left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Tuck the tailbone under so your tailbone's facing the floor, or it's drawing down towards the floor. Lift the heart center. Exhale, take the left hand on the inside of your right foot. Simple twist, opening the right side body, right lung, all the way down your spine. But maintain a little bit of inner thigh squeezing together. Looking back, see if you can pick that left foot up and squeeze it in towards your butt. If you can see it, pull that foot in, grab the outside of the foot, start to draw it in towards you. If that's a lot, you can always put your hand on a yoga block, no problem. Or if that's even a lot, just the action of pulling that heel towards your butt is enough. If you've got the foot, kick into your hand, open the right chest, inhale. Exhale, pull the foot in a little bit more. Find that quad stretch. You gotta stretch them and strengthen them, right? Nice. Release the foot without slingshotting it. Cartwheel the right arm back around. Take a little vinyasa. Step back to plank. Shift forward, lower chaturanga. Or all the way to your belly if you want to take a cobra first. That right into your upward facing dog. Lift the chest. Pull through the hips. Downward facing dog. Awesome job. Inhale, sweep the left leg to the sky. Exhale, high onto the right tippy toes. Draw the right knee to your nose, pulling the heel to your butt. Step through. Lower the right knee simply. Good. Inhale, lift the arms up. Swoop up. And let the hips drop. Maintaining navel to spine. Inhale, heart lifts up. Exhale, simple spinal twist. Right hand comes down. It's not really that simple. Open the left chest up to the sky. And breathe deeply. Maybe if you have the balance, gaze up at the fingertips. And try not to dump weight into the right shoulder. Always have the action of pushing away from the ground. Lifting the chest to keep your shoulders safe. If you've got that, pull the heel in. If you want a little more, grab the outside of your right foot. Kick into it to open the chest higher. Inhale. And exhale, pull the heel into your butt for a little more quad stretch. Awesome. So kicking the foot into your hand actually kind of tricks the muscle to reflexively relax. So there's a method to the madness. It's called autogenic inhibition. If you're curious, you can look it up. You can slowly release that leg, spiral that left arm back around, step back into your high plank. Wacha, good job. Lower down, vinyasa through chaturanga. Flip your feet for the upward facing dog. Roll it back for the downward facing dog. Pedal it out. You have 3 breaths here. Maybe already feeling a little bit more open in those quads and a little bit stronger. Beautiful. Breath in. Easy breath out. Now Now, yogi, do you have your dumbbell close by the front of the mat? If not, carefully place it there. Inhale, come high onto those toes, bend the knees. Look forward, exhale, make your way to the front of the mat. This time, toes are slightly together, heels are slightly apart. Sit down into a yoga chair. So sit those hips nice and long towards the mat. Inhale, lift the arms up and out. And then reach them back behind your ears. Biceps are trying to reach back by your ears. Pinkies wrap inward. Hug the navel to your spine. Inhale, come all the way to standing, palms together. Maybe a little back bend. Exhale, release your arms by your side, finding active Tadasana. Beautiful. Dumbbell comes next. So squat down to pick up your dumbbell safely. Grab it into your chest. Once again, find yoga chair. Toes together, heels slightly apart. Pull the navel to spine. Find your beautiful posture. Sit back into your squat like a chair. And then rise up. Squeeze the glutes. Sit back, nice posture, gaze forward. Exhale, rise. And we're in the work. Let's do 10 more. 10. Find a rhythm. 9. Make sure you're breathing, keeping your form. Every rep counts. Let's do 6 more. For 6, squat back. 5. Beautiful. 4. You got 3 more in you. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Squat down just to drop the dumbbell. Inhale, rise. Arms come up and overhead. Exhale, hands in heart center. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold with a long spine, leading with the heart. Release into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, all the way through vinyasa. You can step back, or if you want a little more, you can jump it back. If you do, bend the knees a little bit, the elbows a little bit, elbows or knees, and then open up for your back bend. Inhale. Exhale, roll back. Downward facing dog. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit warm now. Or maybe you're dripping sweat like I'm starting to. Beautiful. This next little segment, you actually won't need, actually you will need the dumbbell. Tricked you. You'll need the dumbbell. So keep it there. Drive it back. Inhale, that right leg to the sky, sweep it up and back. Exhale, pull knee to nose. Step between your hands, warrior 1. Spin the left foot flat, splay the toes, squeeze your inner thighs, use your core to rise, inhale, arms overhead. If that left hip is open, draw it forward, plug the right hip back. So you're getting as square as you can into the hips, maybe feel for activation of the lower belly. Inhale, lift the arms up, and really try to find length in your side body. So you're reaching out the fingertips as you find broadness in your collarbones and keeping the navel to spine. Beautiful. As you exhale, pull the hands into heart center. We're simply going to stand here and pull the left knee into your chest. Push through the right foot, stand tall. Find your balance. We're going to balance here for a bit. So get there. Lengthen the sacrum without a back bend. Good. Hands can be on your hips. Keep the right knee up, maybe 90 degrees. Kick the leg straight. And then lift the whole thing. Lift the leg up. 15, 14, 13. This is killer for the quads. 11, and hamstring length. If your leg has to be bent for it, it's okay too. They'll start to open the more you do yoga. 6, every day. For 4, well, it doesn't have to be every day, as much as you can maintain in your lifestyle. Last one, come onto those toe mounds. So the left toe mounds are gonna be even with the right heel. And then we're gonna squat down to grab that dumbbell again. We're doing this kind of split stance squat, 10 together. So drop it down into your squat, mostly using the right leg to push up. 10, that we were really working into the right leg to define it. Good, use your belly button, never letting go of the core. For 5, 4, 3. Good, you got this. One more time. Beautiful. Beautiful, Yogi. Drop that dumbbell. Let's find warrior 3. So start to lean forward, find a flat back, gaze a little bit in front of you on the floor, and then shoot that left leg back. Internally rotate the left leg. What that means is kind of turn that inner thigh to the sky, point the left pinky toe to the floor, reach out with the long spine, inhale. Feel the right outer hip here. Exhale, bend the right knee. Step back into warrior 1. Lift the arms up, inhale. Exhale, settle into it. I told you these classes are not easy. If these are really challenging for you, that's actually a good thing. So just do what you can and take breaks when you need to. I always do classes that are too hard for me. That's the only way we really grow, right? Exhale, pull the hands into your chest. Shift forward, drive the left knee to chest. Same thing, round 2. Square into the hips, straighten the left leg, toes to sky. And we go 15, 14. Use your micro crunch of the core for 10, 9, 8, you got it, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come onto the left toe mounds. Reach down carefully. Grab the dumbbell with a strong belly button. 10 squats, round 2. Yes, we're doing lots of squats today. 10, I'm gonna feel this tomorrow. 8, you're cursing me on the stairs. I don't blame you. Give it to me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully drop that dumbbell. Warrior 3. Reach out, long chest. Kick that left leg out. Inhale. Maybe open the arms. Exhale, bend the right knee. Step back. Warrior 1. Breath in. Breath out. Hands in heart center. Charge the left knee to your chest. Balance here. If your right outer butt is burning in this too, -2. And that's normal. 15 pulses. 15, 14, 13. That out glute med keeps our hips stable. So all this single leg work, it's got to turn on and fire. 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto the left toe mounds. Last squats on this side, I promise. Of course, we have to do the other side, but we don't need to think about that yet. Let's go 10 squats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, here we go. 5, pump it up the last 4, go deeper. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing rest time, warrior 3 on this side. Inhale, just 1 breath. Exhale, reach that left leg back. Bring those hands to the ground. Lower down the left knee. Inhale as you open the right side, open the right arm, gaze up. Exhale, we'll do a mini pigeon here. Heel toe the right foot to the edge of the left side of your mat. Lower the hips down, lengthen the left leg, and we're gonna stay lifted here. Just wanna give this right hip a little opening after that right hip work too. Good, breath in. Exhale, breath out. Let's get into this. No messing around today. We mean business. Push through your hands, tuck the toes under, sweep that right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, and release to full downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Find your center yet again. You can always do that. And down dog for me is like a really good reminder to check in. How am I feeling? Right? Good. 1 more breath. Inhale. Easy exhale. You ready for this? I don't know if I am, but let's just do it. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Why not? Exhale, knee to nose, warrior 1. Strong step between your hands. Turn that right foot out to 45 degrees. Use your muscle strength. Whoop, lift you up. Square into the hips. Always building the pose from your feet to your hips, core, and then upper body. Little by little, bring that awareness within. Beautiful. Inhale, gaze up, open the chest. Exhale, hands into heart center. Lean forward to rise the right knee to your chest. Leveling the hips out. Bring that right knee up high as you can. And then straighten it, pulse. 15, get the right thigh. Squeeze the left glute. 12, 11, 10, 9. If you lose your balance, come right back in. Now you know what you're doing, and I will guide you with my voice, so you don't need to watch me the whole way through. Just trust yourself. Last one, come high onto those right tippy toes. Sit down to get the dumbbell closer to your body. It's always good to pick it up when it's right near your body to protect your low back. Rise, here we go. You know we got 10 squats on this side. Here we go, 10, 9, 8, this is brutal, 7, 6, so have grace for yourself if you're dripping sweat all over, for 4, 3, sit back one more time, awesome, drop the dumbbell, carefully push it to the side, warrior 3, inhale, balance through the left foot, reach out, exhale, warrior 1, inhale, lift those arms up, exhale, hands in heart center, push through the left foot, rise. Round 2, we're almost there. Straighten and kick. 15, relax the shoulders. 12, 11, 10, use the left big toe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Onto the right toe mounds. Grab the dumbbell close into your body. You know what to do. Squat it out. Tension those muscles. Work the left leg. Inhale, exhale. If anything, just breathe. 5, 6. I'm still smiling somehow. How about you? 2 more. Comment below. Let me know how you're doing. And 10. Awesome. Drop the dumbbell. Push it to the side. Warrior 3. Breath in. Just for a brief moment. Exhale. Step back. Inhale. Lift your arms. Warrior 1. Exhale. Prayer pose. We have one more round. One question for you. Are you ready to kill it? Let's do it. Push through the left foot. Right knee to your chest. Straighten the leg. 15. Woo. 12, 11, 10. Gotta count everyone so we don't do too many. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. These are the last 10 squats today. I'm gonna make them my best. Join me. Here we go. 10, sit low, chest up. 9, we're fresh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, beautiful job. 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Move that dumbbell. Woo. Warrior 3, inhale. Last one. Exhale, step the right foot all the way back. Come onto those fingertips. Heel toe first leave the right hand down. Inhale, swivel that left arm open. Gotta get the twist in. And then we can take it to pigeon. Take the left foot to the right side of your yoga mat. Gently lower the hips. We're staying high for this. So stay onto the fingertips. Square the hips forward. Inhale the chest high. This really gets into the front right quad too. So you're getting outer left hip and front right quad. What could be better? I'm trying to get my breath back. Slow it back down. Let's do some slow, deep breaths. In and out the nose. Good, one more time. Breath in. Breath out. 3-legged dog. Push down on your hands. Lace that left leg back around. Bend the knee. Open the hip. And come back down to downward facing dog. Onto your knees. We have a lovely quad stretch on your back to end it. So get that yoga block if you have it, or something about that size if you want to stack a couple pillows. I'll show you why. Tuck your chin and roll back. Start with your feet like a bridge. We'll place that yoga block. Let's start on the medium height underneath your sacrum. You can also start on the low one if you have really tight hip flexors. And then relax your shoulder blades midline, retract them and lift your chest. Straighten out those legs. So you're kind of like in this lying Savasana pose. And this is enough if you feel a beautiful stretch here. To make it more intense, we can do one at a time. So draw that left knee into your chest. Take your hands around the shin, just drawing it midline towards your body. It's also good for digestion to pull this leg in. Straightening the right leg, maybe even a little activation, getting that active muscle stretch. Squeeze the right thigh. Good, and we'll switch. Lengthen the left leg. Bring that right knee into your chest. Squeeze. If you feel low back compression with this, either do a lesser height or make sure that your core is tight too. That's always going to protect that compression in the low back. Squeeze the right thigh to your chest. Maintain engagement in the left quadricep. Inhale. Exhale, release the right leg. You can stay here as long as you want. If you want to take Savasana now without the block, just bring your knees in, remove the block out to the side, lengthen the legs again, about as wide as your yoga mat. Don't be afraid to take up space, letting the feet turn out, the arms stretch out by your side, fingertips can curl inwards. Set your timer on your phone for 5 to 10 minutes, however much you really can make for yourself right now, and be honest to fully relax after that tough thigh workout. Just be here and let all the work we did integrate back into rest so we can sustain these killer results. Great job today, Yogi. I'll leave you here and I can't wait to see you next time for video 3. Namaste.